Hey guys, it's me, Game with Generics, and today I'm going to be showing you how to edit really good gorilla tag thumbnails just like this. This right here, and this. Step one, you're gonna want to download Blender. If you don't have that, there will be a link in the description. Once you've done that, there will also be another link in the description, and it should say monkey. Okay. So you want to go ahead and download it. If it's a zip, like zipped, like .zip or whatever is what ends in the file, unzip it. You can use Winrar 7-zip, or you can literally just extract the files. But you can open them with using like Winrar or something. I'll also put a link to that in the description. And what we're going to do is open, and what you're going to want to do is open a monk from your files, just on your desktop or anywhere, and you should see right here you've got a gorilla. First thing you can do is color. You can change it. I'm going to do it how I have mine in most of my thumbnails, so it's blue. It's the top hat. Early access. No, not early access. Oh, sorry. Go into that. And the mod stick. You see this going on most of my thumbnails. For some reason, I don't know what this is. I don't know if you make it a lava monkey. So actually, I'll show you at the end, because I'll show you what you got to do. So once you've done your cosmetics and everything, you don't need to worry about that later. You should just use this. Go up here. Well, no, actually, want to go and click on the little skeleton of the gorilla, and it should go orange. Up here, object mode, pose mode. Now you can either drag it freely or drag it with buttons, which is what I do. So I'm going to go to this little box here, move, and I'm going to try and make them kind of wave. And it might look a little bit weird, but you can press these, or you can press it and you can use a little circle. You can move it around, back up, move it over a bit, and then go. Maybe just move it up a little bit more. A little bit more. And that's way too far to the side, so let's. Perfect. That looks a bit too far back. Just adjust it as much as you need to, till it looks perfect. Just like that. Then you can rotate the hands. See? And you can also rotate the finger so it looks like he's holding it. So if I want it to be holding it, I'll rotate them all downwards. Not across, I just did that across it. Use this one, push it down halfway. Next one, down halfway. Or a bit more than halfway. Then this one, down, down, thumb, across, and across, and then it looks like it's holding with the fist. And then this one, I'm just going to move him a little bit, so like that. Then rotate the hand so it looks like it's just set on the hand. Perfect. What we're going to do then is back to object mode when you've made your pose. If you need to, you can adjust it, just make sure it's all looking good. Add camera. Okay, you can either move the camera, and then also press 0 to look inside it, by the way. On the number pad, you can't just press numbers, there's copy on the number pad. If you don't have that, just click on it and go on camera on the side somewhere. Oh yeah, just press this, or press 0 on the number pad. So you can either move it over, rotate it, do all that, but that's like really like difficult. It takes a lot of moving around. Or 0, view, navigation, walk. You can kind of move it around just however you want, and that's perfect. You're going to go to the side, make sure it's on this little bit here, this little radio loading thing. Go on to film, bring that up, tick transparent, render image, and perfect. The fingers are actually a little bit too high. Let me quickly move the fingers. Not the fingers, the actual thing. Right, render image, and that's perfect. And you can see that it kind of looks like he's made a fist with that stick. And then it should be doing it down here, and there should be like maybe a little time up there, remaining or whatever. Just wait for that to load, and done. Image, save as, blue gorilla. Stick in air, and save as image. Then you're gonna want to go to Google. Actually, just press the link in the description saying gorilla tag map. Okay, this one's on my bookmark. I think that's the wrong one. Hold on. So you're gonna wanna. So there should be a link to this. Okay, I'm just gonna check that right there. Anyway, so once you're on here, on the link, you can see, yeah, you can move around and all that. That's fine. But if you wanna, like, for example, get a you can zoom in. If you want to get a picture on the bridge, for example, and you want it over there, but you can't move it, it's going to be a little bit awkward, okay? So, here's what I do. Settings, just at the bottom. Navigation, first person. Then use W, S, and D, and use the mouse to move around, and I've zoomed in way too much. And just change the speed using the scroll wheel. You can change the speed of the navigation. I'm going to put him right here. Okay, then you're going to go over here, search, snip, and you see snip and sketch, okay? Or you can literally just press Windows and print screen. So we're going to go full screen, snip and sketch, new, or you can so from here, snip and sketch, new, and then drag it from the corner all the way down, then press save, platform G tag background, or from here you could literally just press Windows and print screen. Then there should be another link saying that PhotoP. Once you've clicked that link, oh, this is what I was making earlier, you should see something saying open from computer. Click that, then click the background, the one you just saved, so if it's not on there, literally just go to quick access, there, and then open and place, because you hopefully remove the background. Like I said, like that's what the transparent bit did, that means there's no background there. And then you can go ahead and put him wherever you want. I think he should be a little bit bigger. You should go right on the edge maybe. Just like that. Yeah, he's putting it in a tree. He's building it up. So get your gorilla, put him wherever you feel like putting him. If it looks too bad, change the camera angle. What you can do then is you can modify the gorilla. Actually, go to background first. Maybe filter, blur, so that like focus, you can see everything. You want it to focus on the gorilla. So I'm gonna go Gaussian blur. I'm gonna blur just a little bit, and then maybe blur motion blur, and then you're mainly focusing on the gorilla, aren't you? You could. I'm actually going to blur the little gorilla a little bit just so it kind of fits in. Hold on. Blur. So it's mainly focused on, but it's like kind of messing with your head, if you know what I mean. I'm actually going to move him. I'm actually going to make him a little bit smaller so I can actually put text here. So, I'm going to go to text, click wherever you want. I'm going to chuck it right here. You can change the size. I'm going to make the text and make it a nice peachy red colour. And I'm going to go with the font Luckiest Guy. Actually, I'm going to go with Minecraft, okay? This isn't actually on the actual PhotoP, but see, mine. Got a faster close this one. But if you want this pixely thing, I don't actually know if there is pixel. Yeah, no. There, I downloaded it. I'll put a link in the description. And then actually, I'm just gonna go with white. Then you can type a thumbnail. Okay, that's this one putting just because it's the thumbnail. Actually, you can hold it, warp, and you can kind of move it around. I'm just gonna have that, and then I'm gonna put it there. You can see where it kind of bent, can't you? I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to put it underneath the gorilla. You could literally just drag it on the side and put it underneath. Now, thumbnail, this needs to be centered, just like that. Now, center the gorilla a little bit more as well. Perfect. Now, I'm going to click on thumbnail. You can bevel and emboss to make it look better. You can see what that kind of did. Kind of makes it look a bit better. I'm gonna go outer glow. I'm gonna kind of try and match it with the color of my gorilla, and make that size off. But you can spread it like that to like fill it in. Range, that kind of as jitter. It makes it all spotty. Look what jitter does. If you can see it, hold on. Makes it all spotty. I'm really working right now though because I've put the range up too high. That's perfect. You can add a stroke if you want, but I'm not gonna. Actually. I'll go ahead and I'm going to add a little stroke. Now I can't see that. Okay, I'm going to make that a bit bigger. Perfect. You can also add 2 strokes if you want. See? But I'm not going to. Drop shadow. Actually, I don't need that for that. 3D. Just add a little bit. And on the actual gorilla now, let's try and modify that a little bit. Just double click it. I kind of make it like a cartoon. I'm not going to do that for now. I'm actually going to put a stroke on the gorilla though. White. That's good. And then this guy can have a shadow. Spread. That's how filled in it is. That's quite nice to be honest. I'm gonna have that right there. Also, one thing, happy Father's Day. There you go. If you really want, it's a little bit at the bottom. It's not very noticeable, to be honest, because I blurred it as well. We could literally, lasso, you can literally just grab a bit from behind. Control, you want it to be on the background there. Control C, Control V, and paste it in. You can cover it up. I do for a lot of them. Don't look at the bottom right of all my thumbnails, otherwise you'll see a lot of these. Blur. Blur it quite a bit. Now it's less noticeable and it blends in quite well. What we do for that bit is mainly just leaves and stuff, and I can't be bothered. But yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, so you can mess around with it, you can add whatever you want really, if you wanted to. Banana. Save. Remove dot bg. Link of this in the description as well. Right click, copy, PhotoP, Control V. There you go, he now has a banana on his hat. Sure. He now has a banana. Anyway guys, that is it for today's video. Once you've what's the word? Once you've done this, go ahead, file, export as PNG. You can do whatever you want. So this is how I did the date, whatever it is. So G tag, thumbnail, tutorial, thumbnail. So gonna tag thumbnail, tutorial, thumbnail. If you're a thumbnail for the video, you've probably already seen this. Also, 3.3 megabytes. That's way too big. What you can do is you can go over. You can either go into Paint or GIMP.org and literally just press scale image, 1920 by 1080, export as, done. It'll resize it, and yeah, and then there you go, you've got a good thumbnail. If you guys find this useful, like, subscribe. Also, I've got a membership to my channel now, so you can join, get early releases to new videos. Videos are only for memberships, and like you can get shout outs, collaborations, everything. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.